Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your Optimized Training Labs training zones. So all of the workouts in Optimized are broken out into training zones. So if you look at a bike tempo, for instance, you may start off in a easy zone 1 and build up to a zone 3 with even a little bit of zone 4 more intense work within the ride. To really make the most of the system, it's important to perform the optional tests that we have, because then the system can fine-tune your specific zone ranges for heart rate, for power on the bike, for heart rate or pace on the run. So to do this, once you perform your tests, you simply go into your My Training Zones tab. Here you'll see a list of all your zones. Right now they're blank because I don't have any data. LOE is level of effort, so that is always kind of just a how you feel on those particular zones. To set your specific zones, click the Set Your Zones button. Here you'll see a page where you can input the details from your tests. So to get an idea of what the tests look like, you can click on the question mark and you'll see a description of what the test was for swim pace. Same thing for the max heart rate bike test and run as well. And the max power or functional threshold power testing for the bike as well. Same thing for the mile time on the run. Once you have completed all your tests, you can come in here and input your data. So I'm going to go ahead and input some sample data. For a 200 meter, let's say you did a 240 as part of your test. And let's say it was a 7-minute 400 meter. For your max heart rate on the bike, it may be a 182, and we'll say a 210 for the watts, and a 187 for the run, and let's say your mile test, you had a 640. So now if you click Set Your Zones, you'll see that the zone paces have actually now been placed into the table. So for watts, your heart rate ranges for your different zones, less than would be less than 118 beats per minute, and more would of course be more than a 10-minute mile in this case. Now if you want those ranges to actually be embedded in your workout, you can go back to the Set Your Zones page, and where you see Display Workouts Using, I'm going to use heart rate for the bike, and I'm going to set pace for the run. Select Set Your Zones. Now if you go to your My Training Schedule and click on any of your workouts, you'll see that now you'll have your range as part of your workout. So this really helps fine-tune each of your workouts to make sure that you're staying within the range, not going too easy, and almost more importantly, not over pushing beyond what you should be for a particular workout. And so that's how you set your zones.